Hello.
Hello.
So we thought we'd have a little discussion on the difference between yoga and yoga therapy, right? Because most of us think that yoga is just a group class experience, which it is, right? And at Be the Change, we work really hard for the teacher to offer modifications so that people can choose what makes sense in their body. They can go up, they can go down, they can add, subtract, and everyone is safe. But there's a difference between a group class experience and then working one-on-one with a yoga therapist or private yoga teacher. So there's three main differences between yoga and yoga therapy. Number one is the level of education. So yoga therapists have 5 times the level of education from yoga teachers. A 200-hour training, yoga teacher, 1,000 hours for yoga therapy. Then when you're working one-on-one or in small patient groups, the yoga therapist conducts an individualized assessment. They will ask you about your medical history, what's been going on, chief complaints, any medications, what are your needs. And then from the assessment, 3, they'll develop an individualized plan that will basically offer customized sequence of movement, breath work, meditation, lifestyle practices to help you move towards and realize your health and wellness related goals.
There's so many incredible benefits to a group yoga setting, and I teach primarily yoga group settings, and I love it. However, when I'm working with 20, 25 plus students, everybody has individual needs, and I can't meet everybody's needs in that setting. So when I'm working one-on-one with somebody, there's a lot of dialogue. What do you need? And I can constantly be adapting the practice in the moment to really find what's going to help bring you into a state of balance and health and clarity. And it's not just asana. It's, what are you doing throughout your day? Looking at your lifestyle habits and talking about things that you can do outside of that classroom setting to help be in a better state of balance. So there's a lot of benefit to working one-on-one with a yoga therapist.
Absolutely. And I know for me, I started working with my yoga therapist in my 20s. And it was a traditional yoga therapy where we would just drink tea and talk about life, known as like a garden yoga therapy session. And in your 20s, you're trying to find direction. Like, who am I? What do I want to do with my life? What about my relationships? How do I get my needs met? What about my career? All of these things. So it doesn't just have to be like the body or musculoskeletal ailments, but really it's this opportunity to sit down and to reflect upon what's happening with you internally and then in your life, in your relationships. Where are you now? And then where do you want to go? And to have someone outside of you that's objective, kind of sitting on the banks of the river of life and can say, hey, try this. So yoga therapy helps you to clarify your values, meditate upon who you are, what you want, and then identify opportunities for growth and then work hand in hand to help you move in that particular direction.
Yeah, so you might go to a yoga therapist if you have certain musculoskeletal issues like back pain or frozen shoulder. Absolutely, a yoga therapist can help you. But maybe you're having difficulty with sleep. Maybe you're wanting to reduce your stress levels or balance your hormones. There's so many different tools that yoga therapists have that they can help you with for day-to-day life. So many people say, oh, well, I don't have back pain or I don't have physical pain. I don't need a yoga therapist. But it's so much bigger and so much greater than that.
Yeah, and so with yoga therapy, it's usually an hour-long session, and we recommend a minimum of 6 sessions because it's building a relationship, getting to know you, the therapist, and then building the plan and trying out the treatment plan and then adapting it over time. So Prakriti, the material world, changes slowly. Yoga is not a quick fix, and the ownership is on the individual to do the practices and to be responsible for their own change. So we like to meet once a week for 6 sessions. Maybe if you want to do twice a week or spread it out more, that's fine. And then we can hopefully see change over time. I mean, I've had yoga therapy students with me for 8-10 years, so it doesn't have to be just 6 sessions.
Yeah, the yoga therapist gives you accountability, and they're essentially just holding the mirror up. And so you can get a good hard look at yourself and really think about how you're living your life and what shifts you want to make within your life.
So to support our members in this process, we're offering 15% off all private sessions from April through July 2022. So that's yoga therapy, private yoga. So these are yoga teachers maybe in training to become yoga therapists or have a therapeutic lens. And then also our Reiki practitioners would be included in this as well.
Absolutely. So let us know what your goals are, what you hope to get out of that, so we can find the perfect therapist or practitioner for you.
Absolutely. So we're here to support you, and yeah, look forward to continuing this together. Thank you, and have a great day, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.